going on, y'all? Let me turn this music off. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Session Killer back with another video for you today, man. And say, as of right now, I'm at the gas station because I got to go ahead and put gas. But look, man, we're going to jump straight to today's topic of the video. Is it worth getting a Daytona 392? And I'm about to explain that as soon as I put gas in this tank, because not going to lie, I got no gas in my tank. Also, another thing, if I look tired, it's because, nigga, I am tired. I got 1 hour of sleep last night. And let me tell y'all, this 1 hour of sleep really kicking my ass right now. Listen, man, I'm finna fill up my tank right quick. I'm gonna get right back with y'all. All right, let's get this video started. So, is it worth buying a 392 Daytona? Well, I'll answer that in one question, my nigga. I would say yes, but with that yes comes a lot. You got to make sure you definitely got 2 different jobs, because you're going to need one for your car payment, and then you're going to also need one for your gas bill. Now, realistically, you don't actually have to get 2 jobs, my nigga. Like, don't let it get down to that. But if you do work 2 jobs for that reason, then, hey, props to you for real, because, nigga, I know it ain't easy. And if you're doing that right now, my nigga, hang in there. I promise everything going to be all right. But look, that's not the point. Is it worth buying a 392 Daytona? I would say yes, because, A, it's loud. 2, they're actually reliable car. Well, except this goddamn Uconnect screen. I ain't gonna lie, this Uconnect screen straight dog. But is it worth buying it? Yes, I would. Besides this cheap ass Uconnect screen, like I said, I would say the car is worth buying because the sound that you get with the car sounds amazing. The gas mileage is absolutely terrible, and you definitely get a lot of attention with this car. Now, while I live here in Atlanta, this car is starting to become a common car, but everybody's still gonna look at it because everybody and their mama want one. So if you a person that wants one of these cars and you like, well, by the time I get one, they either A, gonna be dogged out, or they gonna have too many of them out in the streets. Like, everybody and their mama literally gonna have one. I mean, my nigga, it's already kind of like that now. But look, here's the thing. If you want a scat, bro, deep at heart, or a cat, or whatever type of charger, whatever you want, bro, the truth is, get what makes you happy, my nigga. Do not listen to everybody else and go based off what everybody else said. Oh, like, you late to the party, or everybody already got one of these already. Bro, that don't matter, bro. It's you versus you, my nigga. So if you want one of these, grab one whenever you get the chance. They're fun cars. I promise they're worth buying. And yeah, man, I would just say, have your fun with them. Like, they're fun. I mean, don't completely dog them all the time. I don't dog mine. I very rarely dog it because I actually like my car and I don't want to deal with maintenance issues. But I definitely say you should buy one. Now, y'all, I apologize if I'm stuttering the whole time, because I ain't gonna lie, it's early as hell in the AM. I'm tired. Is this a cop car? That's definitely a cop car. But anyway, I'm extremely tired. I'm off of 1 hour of sleep right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just woke up to make y'all this video. I'm not gonna lie. I really putting that work in for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally finna check this video and edit as soon as I get to the house. But back on topic. Yes, I say this car is still worth getting to, because, I mean, like I said before, bro, they're fun cars, and they actually are reliable besides the Uconnect screen. And, well, let me take that back. They're reliable if you don't dog them out. If you one of those niggas that dog your scat pack out, check them to takeovers or illegal pits, like, every other weekend, my nigga, yes, you're going to deal with problems, bro. Like, your car was never meant to be abused, my nigga. Like, cool if you want to do that, every so often, but every weekend? Come on, bro. You're going to start dealing with transmission issues, all types of issues. Like, that's something that these niggas won't tell you. They just make it seem like, oh, okay, yeah, you can dog these cars till they're dead for real. And while you could, that's not a smart option, because A, it's expensive to fix. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And then B, it's like, these cars aren't made anymore. So conserve the car while you can, my nigga. Like, this car's gonna go up in the market. I mean, it's already up in the market, bro. Like, if y'all looked at when a Scat Pack first came out, their prices compared to what they are now, even though the prices are doing a little better now, but the prices compared to when they first came out, bro, they skyrocketed for sure. Is this somebody dogging the road? This nigga got a Husky that just crossed the road. What if I would have hit that bit? It wouldn't have been my fault. And that would have caused me to have a bad day. I'm already having a bad day, my nigga. I woke up early. So somebody asked me in the comment section earlier today, my homie Kobe, he asked me, he was like, hey man, tell us a story about your first car, how you got this car, or what made me want to get this car. So I'll go ahead and explain that too. What made me want to get this car, bro, is I always wanted one of these. Now, when I first got into like the whole, cars thing, and I wanted a muscle car, I low-key used to actually like Mustangs. I do not like Mustangs no more till this day. They're just not my type of car. Honestly, I'm not a fan, bro. But I do still kind of like Mustangs a little bit. Not really. I really like Camaros, Corvettes, and Chargers and Challengers. That's really all I like. But my first car. So my first car was a 2005 Honda Civic. If I got a picture of it, I'm gonna put it in here right now so y'all can see it. Yeah, man, that first car was actually pretty fun. Very humbling experience for sure. Because, yeah, man, it kept breaking down. The engine blew up, and I really went through hell with that car. I'm not gonna lie. I had it for about 7 months, and you know, it was a cool car and whatnot. It was really nice, but it was like I said, it was one of them Civics that are not really reliable. They had too many issues. A lot of people like those Civics, but like I said, it's the 05. Nobody really has the time to be keeping up with them hoes, because yeah, bro, like they always trying to break down. But yeah, man, look, I had an 05 Civic and I ended up getting a Charger. So what made me want to get a Charger is the way they sound and the way they look. I always love the way they look, bro. I remember the first time I saw one, like the Daytona at least, in person at a gas station. It was a white one. It was an RT one. And I remember asking him to rev it because, you know, that's just what I was into, bro. I like listening to cars. And I asked him to rev it and whatnot. And he said, all right, bet I got you. This nigga went from revving it to doing a whole burnout, bro. That made my whole day. I can't even lie to you. He used to live, like, not that far from my neighborhood. I don't know where he stayed or what kind of car he got now, but I like that car, man. Like, he kind of inspired me to get a Daytona. So that's really what made me want to get a Daytona for real. I like the seats, too, because as y'all know, the seats are suede stitched. Like this is stitched on there, and then they're suede seats, like I said. We're not going to talk about how dirty those seats are right now. But that's what low-key made me want to get a Daytona, as well as the interior. Like, when you get a Daytona, the only interior that they have is suede, my nigga. Like, you're not going to find a Daytona with cloth interior, my boy. Like, cloth is crazy. Now, for all my people out there that got scat packs and stuff like that, and you do got cloth interior, no hate towards you. I'm just saying, me personally, I didn't want the cloth seats, bro. It's like, if I'm going to spend that much money on a car, I got to get some type of, like, decency of the seats, right? Because, I mean, yeah, bro, like, I'm spending this much for a car. I kind of need some fire interior, bro. Like, I care a little bit more about the interior than I do the exterior. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Another thing, man, if whether or not it's worth getting a Daytona 392, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now, you gotta take your security measures extremely high, unfortunately, because everybody and their mama do want these cars for some reason. It's mainly my basketball American people, shout out to y'all. But they do want these cars for real, bro, and niggas are too broke to actually go out their way to work for them. So they try to steal them, including from dealerships, bro. So it's really tough out here. You got to get yourself a kill switch and check all these safety, you know, precaution measures that you really wouldn't have to with any other car. So that's kind of unfortunate. But it is worth still getting, though, like I said, especially if you live, like, in a neighborhood where, you know, your car is going to be pretty much secure. Like, you live in a neighborhood it's a good neighborhood, basically, is what I'm saying. If you live in a neighborhood like that, you're going to be fine. If you live, like, in the trenches of Atlanta, my nigga, or in the trenches of Chicago or Detroit, I would not get this car, my boy. You is not seeing that right after you buy it. Not gonna lie, as soon as you buy your car, you're gonna go out to it the next day and that bitch gonna be gone. Or it's gonna be on bricks. I don't know. You never know. But yeah, security measures is definitely another thing you gotta check into, you know, consideration when it comes to buying this car, because yeah, niggas is gonna try to want to rob you, check your car, etc., etc. Another thing I would really just find convenient about buying a Daytona, bro, or it don't even gotta be a Daytona, just a Charger for that matter, is racing. And when I say racing, I don't mean like, okay, my nigga, buy one of these and you're gonna be the fastest nigga on the street. No, what I mean by that is, let's say you got a crazy car trying to race you, like a Corvette, right? Like something that's fast. Nigga, they will not race you if you're on the highway for a minute, because they can't tell whether you're a cop or not. And that is the best thing in the world, because you get the automatic hit on that nigga, bro. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's all they gonna hear, and they gonna want to race you. But you already got the lead because you already took off, my nigga. So it's like, hey, man, say you winning right now until he catch up and it's over with. But yeah, I'll also say that's another reason to buy one of these cars, bro, because you can low-key look like a cop car at night and niggas won't even know, unless you get them bright white LED side markers like I did, and then niggas is gonna know you're not a cop off the rip. But it's cool though, because at least from the rear, you gonna look like a cop. You gonna look like you going fed for a little bit, and they not gonna want to race you for real. So that's another thing that come in clutch. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this jump be killing me, yo. You see how it's a yellow blinking arrow, so you can go when there's no cars coming. There's no cars coming. This nigga was sitting here forever, and he almost made me miss the light. Bro, I'm finna smack the dog. Hey, when I catch this nigga up here, I'm gonna smack the absolute dog. Anyway, y'all, back to the video. So, another reason the 392 Daytona is worth getting, y'all, is because when y'all get one of these, y'all do get lower suspension than scats. I've said this in like previous videos, but yes, my car is lowered, more lowered than the scat pack is. And I didn't do that. They literally come out the factory like that. At least the 392 Daytonas. I don't know about the RT Daytonas, but I know the 392 Daytonas, you literally get lower suspension out the factory. So you get a nice little stance on the car too. As y'all can see, it's sitting really nice. I could probably lower the back a little bit, but I don't know about that. Not only that, but when you get the Daytona package, I think, I could be wrong, but I think every single Daytona do come with a sunroof. I do got a sunroof on my car, for y'all that do not know. But you also get that with the Daytona package as well. I believe. Maybe not every Daytona got it. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they all come with a sunroof, though. I'm almost positive they do. But, yeah, man, I would pretty much say these cars are worth getting. You're also gonna run into issues like this. I had a Daytona badge right here, and a nigga snatched my Daytona badge because he was broke. I don't understand why you would snatch my Daytona badge, nigga, because why, bro? Like, you're not getting nowhere with snatching my Daytona badge. But it's all right, though. That just means I got to replace it with a light up one when my money up, though, because if you thought I was rich and you thought I was going to buy that bit tomorrow, you're wrong, buddy. Although I will say, when I found out because it was a bunch of YNs walking towards my car or near my car, and if you look at it at the right angle, it do look like it say SRT. So when somebody said that and I was in the car, they didn't even know I was in the car because I got windshield tint. As y'all can see, I got 30% on the windshield. I really wanted 20, but the tint shop I took it to ain't have it. But listen, like I said, there was a bunch of YNs walking towards my car, and they was like, it's a Daytona, but I don't know. It says SRT on it. And I was like, my nigga, where do you see SRT on the car? It don't say nowhere SRT besides the engine block that say powered by SRT. Where do you see SRT? So I got out that day. It was at a Bolero. And I found that out, boy, I was pressed. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, nigga, who just snatched my stuff up, bro? I'm finna get a dash cam, because that's outrageous. I can't lie. My overall statement, man, I would say definitely get one of these cars, bro. They are worth getting, like I said. They actually are reliable, unlike a lot of cars. And don't believe all the small talk that y'all be hearing on the internet about, oh, these cars are terrible cars. No, they're not terrible cars, bro. I promise you they're reliable as long as you don't dog it out. If you dog it out, well, my nigga, you made it terrible. So I don't know what to tell you. But these cars are actually reliable. I've had no major issues since I actually bought the car. I can't lie to y'all. But look, man, I'm not going to sit here and keep yapping y'all's heads off. I'm on 5 minutes of sleep and a bottle of water. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap up today's video. Just want to bring y'all a quick video explaining whether or not it's a good idea to get one of these cars. And I would say yes. But look, I ain't going to sit here and keep yapping. For real, I'm out. It's your boy, Sergeant Killer. Make sure y'all do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace. I give it iron, I give it fat. My nigga junk get me higher than sand. Bobbing a bitch like MC Hammer. My boy Trappy still locked in the slammer. And I'm still trapping in outside Atlanta. Fuck some niggas can't catch this phantom. He stuck in the ceiling, that boy's a fan, and he know I can't stand him. I'm at tonight and I'm drinking a 40. Toting a 40, post up with your shorty. Like, bitch, I'm a model, I've been in the fashion. Some of this you can't afford it now. Like, soon you gon' catch me on Forbes now. And shout out my plug, he the party, y'all. And soon I promise you gon' catch me on Forbes, y'all. And I would K5 and the key that 5, don't try it though. Fly with a beam and to hit your screen, you gotta go. Them 6'2" finna hit your crew, you all alone. And I know what she doing when she all alone.